What is going on, guys? It's Scott with Never Hedge, and today we are talking about Victoria VR. Pretty interesting project that has certainly piqued my attention over the last couple of days, and I wanted to kind of do a little deeper dive on it with you guys here. So if we go down to the price chart, we did see a massive spike, let's see, yesterday. Yeah, what are we yesterday? Let's see if we can figure out what that was. See if they had any news just come out. Czech Republic. Huh. Okay. Oh, I guess that's pretty big news. Victoria VR creates a partnership with Dell. Partnership makes Victoria VR one of the most advanced game development studios in the world, as well as one of the leading metaverse creators. Let's see if that is actually true. So right now they are down, what is it? So they're down about 13% since from the gigantic spike here. Let's zoom out a little bit. So that's about as high as they've gotten, pretty much the highest they've been on the price charts for the amount of data that we have on this was yesterday. So let's go over their website quick. I know they're using Unreal Engine on this right here, as we can see, but a lot of projects are using the Unreal Engine. Let's find out more, shall we? All right. Immerse yourself in the world's first realistic metaverse. That's a bold statement there. The first ever fully immersive virtual world giving citizens no limits, realistic, and boundless experience. Your place to go for work, rest, and play. Sounds like they want you living in here. Using the world's leading 3D rendering software from Unreal Engine, we will create the best user experience, allow you to design, create, build, and trade in a metaverse that is constantly evolving. All right, so here's the key highlights on this. Play games and complete quests. That's not unique. Buy and sell goods and services, not unique. Attend classes and lectures. That could be interesting. Visit virtual galleries. Who cares? Watch sporting events. You can already do that on, I believe, PlayStation VR. And that was from, I don't know, when did PSVR come out? Like 5 years ago? Create your own games and quests. That's interesting. Explore a world full of adventures and user content, and get rewarded for everything you do. This is what we're interested in here. So pretty run-of-the-mill stuff from any metaverse project. Let's see. Let's find out more about their Unreal Engine. Let's see if we got any actual gameplay footage on here. This is not gameplay
I could be one of many.
Je pourrais être architecte ou guide.
Quizá un artista. You create the narrative. I am metahuman.
Alright, so that's pretty interesting, but it's not anything that is specific to their game. Like, they literally just posted just the Epic Games MetaHuman creator on here. Doesn't show their own metahumans, which is unfortunate. Using cutting-edge technology from Unreal Engine, we have been able to create lifelike 3D avatars never seen before in any other VR world experience, except for, like, Meta Heroes is actually scanning your entire body. But who the fuck wants to do that? Create your own realistic avatar with the most detailed customization ever. Billions of combinations. All avatars can express emotions with various animations and can show your mood or reactions. I kind of don't want my avatar showing my mood. All right, let's go over the tokenomics. The VR token is the currency of Victoria VR. Users will be able to use their VR tokens to buy staking, DAO, VR lands, buying all assets, including items, building, resources, wearables, services, tickets, courses, and art, as well as advertisements, transport, leasing, and other extras. Who knows what those are? Key highlights is a token with real utility, except for they don't have any concrete examples of that. They're just telling you they're going to have utility. 16.8 billion total. They've got strategic business partnerships. So does every other metaverse project out there. Proven and well-tried VR platform for future generations. Passionate community who share our vision. I mean, these are all good things, but they're not. There's no moat here, is what I'm seeing. I mean, it's cool that it's in VR, but I think there's going to be some other VR metaverses that are coming our way pretty soon. All right, so not launching until Q2 2022. Oh, we got a nice little table on these guys. All right, let's go over their table showing the comparison between them and other metaverses, including World of Warcraft, VR Chat, Decentraland, The Sandbox, Axie Infinity, Blocktopia, Crypto Voxels, Star Atlas, and Illuvium. So let's see. They have NFTs. World of Warcraft doesn't have that. Neither does VR Chat. Decentraland, and the rest of them do. Cryptocurrency, they have it. All the other crypto projects except for Crypto Voxels have that. World of Warcraft does not. Blockchain, fairly closely tied to cryptocurrency. World of Warcraft is the only one that doesn't have that. Fully immersive VR. See, a lot of these have that. Pretty much everyone except for Star Atlas, Illuvium, Sandbox, and Axie. Realistic graphics. So depends on what you consider realistic, because Illuvium, I'm pretty sure, and Star Atlas are both using the same fucking Unreal Engine that Victoria VR is using. Yeah, see? Same exact thing. It seems a little premature to say that they don't have realistic graphics. It seems... I don't like that. I think Star Atlas and Illuvium definitely are on par with the graphics that I've seen from this, because they're powered by the same freaking Unreal Engine. So hyper realistic sound effects. Again, we haven't heard any sound effects from this. MMORPG. We have World of Warcraft. Checking the box here. Star Atlas also checking the box. Buy anything, anywhere. Interesting. Decentraland, Sandbox, and Crypto Voxels all have that. They have quests to earn rewards. This one's more common. Rewards as you create. This one, about half of them have. Avatar development, most of them have. Business and enterprise creation. So they're fairly unique in that. Decentralized currency market. Most of them that are using cryptocurrency also have this. If you can see, the boxes are pretty much all the same there. DAOs, a lot of them have this. Again, tracking very closely exactly to the ones that have cryptocurrency. Algorithmization, Toria, the only one. Also, market cap, 2 million. This is an old table because their market cap right now is 385 million. I think the goal of this was to see, like, oh, this is how much better value you're getting by buying the Victoria VR tokens than any of these guys. All right, let's check out their white paper a little bit. Also, I feel like any one of these projects could make their own little table like this and then just set it up so it's all of the things that they do, and then if it's things that other projects don't specialize in, then they're going to have a table that looks very similar to this. So, I mean, like, what World of Warcraft could put on theirs is like fucking 10 million players. Check. How many active users does Victoria VR have? Well, they're not even out yet, so 0. All right, on to the white paper. The entire Victoria VR economy is mathematically designed to be very interesting for everyone while motivating the experienced users to create and the newcomers to play, explore, and discover. As a result, the world of Victoria VR will continue to grow rapidly, which in turn will be good for all current users and the entire community. At the same time, everything is mathematically designed so that the wealth and fuel of Victoria VR never runs out, and the rewards and motivation for players and creators never ends. In Victoria VR, the main currency is the VR token. There are also VR lands where you can build something new, resources that are needed for construction, and items that you can buy, find, win, or create yourself. At the same time, there are XPs which the players need to complete other quests. Users who do not care about quests are free to enjoy the beauties of Victoria VR open world for discovery, shopping, entertainment, such as user-built projects, NFT markets, games, competitions, lectures, presentations, showrooms, museums, streams, schools, courses, concerts, and other social events. Okay, so we have this not very easy to follow series of pie charts here. I guess this is the total supply here, the VR token there. So we have golden tickets, which are 4.2 billion of them. The VR rewards pool, which looks to be about 50% of this, and the development gets quite a bit. Okay, so there's 16.8 billion. So the devs get over 25%, and the team gets 1.8 billion. Marketing is 437.6 million. The advisors get 168 million. So this looks like it's pretty good for the development team, I would say. And then the development team also gets 50% of the VR assets, and this 50% of the sales from the VR assets and VR lands. So that's a lot. So for the golden tickets, which make up another little over 25%, well, a little less than 25%. That breaks down into 1.96 for the seed funding, 1.878 for the strategic whatever, 386.4 million for the community, and I don't know what SHD means, but they're only getting 35.59 million. So who the hell cares what it means? So the VR tokens have three main parts. One is the golden tickets. The golden tickets enable users in the token sale phase to take part in development and speed it up. Users will be rewarded several times and will have more advantages later on. The owners of VR's golden tickets are able to stake their coins for a year with a 20% reward. That is a pretty low APY for staking. You can get much better returns on that pretty much anywhere else. The stakers can use their staking reward as a payment for VR land immediately after activating. VR's rewards pool is where player rewards are staked and stake tokens are stored for fair distribution. The VR's rewards pool produces VR gas, which is the fuel for the Victoria VR. Following the launch of Victoria VR, most of the VR tokens will be locked in the VR's rewards pool, gradually unlocked and circulated as a reward for active players and active users and stakers. So active users get 78.5% and stakers get 18.5%. Okay, here we have the token metrics. And it's funny because in this they break up the development into a bunch of little chunks, so it looks like they don't have access to as much. But it's really 21, 22, 24.61% marketing team has, or the development team has access to. And the golden tickets have 25.39%. So the team has more than the early funders, which is a little bit of a concern. All right, the core team, Andrei Dobruski, CEO and co-founder, Adam Bem, Alexander Kokic. Okay, so it looks like not a lot of people get 10%, 11% of the tokens here. Avatars look sick. VR lands is what I want to get to. So the lands are registered on the blockchain as NFTs. There's a limited amount of predefined land which can be purchased either through an auction or from another player. VR land auctions are planned for the Q4 of 2021. Let's see if they've actually done that. Okay, we have something here on Medium doing whitelists for the true believers here in Victoria VR. So to get the VR lands, you have to be whitelisted, fill out an application. You have to stake 61.888 thousand VR shares. You can stake. All right. Okay. So it's not like you have to stake $30,000 worth of tokens. So you can stake 68,888 for 1 year. So that's not that hard to do. I think you only need about $3,500 that you got to lock up for a year with these guys, or 816 VR tokens staked for 10 years. I think I would opt for this one here. Less upfront cost. Okay, so we're doing 3 snapshots. Snapshot 1 is Christmas Eve of last year. And okay, looks like they're actually doing some of these. January 1st, 11 p.m. UTC, doing 36,888 or 3688 VR lands. I'd like to know how much these actually cost. So they don't have an actual marketplace on here where you can actually preview the lands before you buy them. But this is their NFT gallery that they have, new page, but we'll settle for some pre-alpha gameplay footage. And let's speed it up. Alright, so I'm not entirely sure what the quests are on the pre-alpha gameplay, because it looks like in one of them you're shooting zombies with a freaking Remington 870 shotgun, and another one you're shooting laser turrets with a laser pistol. So I think the pre-alpha gameplay footage raises more questions than it answers. Let's wrap this up. We've been doing this for far too long. I don't know about this one, guys. I would say hold off on this one until they actually have a working product, because a lot of their stuff that they put out on their website is not specific to them in their project. Like, they put out a lot of stuff on how awesome the Unreal Engine is, but they didn't show that in the context of how they're using that to actually create their own metaverse. I mean, they have a map that someone could have drawn in about 2 minutes on Fiverr, and they have some footage of the Epic Game Studio making hyper-realistic VR avatars, but it doesn't show you how you're going to be using all that stuff in the actual game itself. I think waiting until we have a working product would be the best course of action here for me, especially since the team has essentially over 25% of the tokens. So that's a little bit more than I would like, but that's just me, and that is all I got for you on this today, guys. So as always, please make sure you're subscribed to the channel for more updates on Victoria VR, as well as other NFTs, stocks, and tokens we like. And I thank you guys so much for watching this far, and I will see you in the next video.